The morning left a little light on the edge of my old shoes. I didn't know where I was going, but I knew I had to move. I spent a winter in my chest, where every dream went quiet. The walls knew every word I never said. The moon knew how I hid it. I watched the rain erase the road, then waited for the dust to settle. Funny how a broken sign can still point you somewhere better. I had a pocket full of yesterday and a heart too tired to carry it. So I left a little at each mile until I could finally breathe again. Some roads don't open like a door, they loosen slowly underneath your feet. And some answers don't arrive as words, they sound like a heartbeat. I go a little further than I did yesterday, even if the morning only gives me half a way. I don't need the mountain to tell me I am strong. I just need these tired feet to keep moving when the night feels long. A little further, a little more each day. That's how a river finds the sea, without knowing all the way. I met the ghost of who I was at a corner near my younger years. He was carrying the same old dreams, but wearing all his fears. I told him, you don't have to hurry, the sky won't disappear. He smiled like someone finally understood that growing takes 1,000 quiet years. The scars along my hands are little windows to the weather. Every storm I thought would end me left me standing a little better. I used to curse the crooked roads for taking me so far away. Now I see the bends were teaching me to look beyond the straight. I'll go a little further than I did yesterday, even if the morning only gives me half a way. I don't need the mountain to tell me I am strong. I just need these tired feet to keep moving when the night feels long. A little further, a little more each day. That's how a river finds the sea, without knowing all the way. The oak never argued with the wind, it simply learned which way to lean. The candle never fought the darkness, it just protected what it could still mean. Maybe I was never falling, maybe I was learning how to land. Maybe every closed horizon was just teaching me to understand that roots grow deepest where the sunlight doesn't reach, and a heart can become wiser without becoming hard to touch. One breath, 1 mile, one morning at a time. No race, no finish, just enough light for the next step. I'll go a little further than I did yesterday. Carry what is worth keeping, let the rest fade away. I don't need the mountain, I don't need the perfect view. Every step beneath these feet is proof that I made it through. A little further, a little more each day. And if the road keeps changing, I'll learn to change its way. A little further, until the old me disappears. Not because I left him behind, but because I carried him through the years. The road is still a mystery, but it doesn't frighten me. I've learned that becoming is not a door you finally reach. It's 1,000 little footsteps no one else can see. A little further, a little further, and that's enough for me. The road was never straight, but somehow it knew my name. I took my time becoming what the morning called me to be. I wore the dust of yesterday like a jacket I forgot to take away. Every pocket held a little doubt, every mile showed me a different way out. There were seasons when the sky stayed low, and the rain knew places I would never go. I planted dreams beneath the floor, then wonder why they never reached the door. But roots don't ask the ground for light, they learn to listen through the night. And somewhere underneath the stone, a quiet heart was growing on its own. I stopped measuring the distance by the mountains I could see. Sometimes the road gets longer just to make more room for me. So I take one step, then another one. I don't need to see where the whole road runs. Let the old wind take what it can. I leave my footprints where I understand. I made bed, I made break, but there's still another morning for this heart to wake. One step at a time, I'm becoming mine. I met my younger self one night, sitting underneath the porch light. He asked me if we made it far. I laughed and said we're still becoming who we are. He had fire hiding in his eyes and pockets full of borrowed skies. I told him don't be scared to lose. Some roads only teach you what not to choose. The years have carved their lines in me like rivers writing history. I used to hide each mark and scar. Now I see the maps of where I've been so far. There were doors I couldn't open, there were names I had to leave, but every empty room I entered gave my heart more room to breathe. So I take one step, then another one. I don't need to see where the whole road runs. Let the old wind take what it can. I leave my footprints where I understand. I made bed, I made break, but there's still another morning for this heart to wake. One step at a time, I'm becoming mine. Maybe courage isn't thunder, maybe it is barely heard. Like a match beneath the rain, still protecting one small word. Maybe growing isn't climbing, maybe it's learning how to stay. When the river changes course and carries yesterday away. I've spent years chasing horizons, only to discover in the end the place I thought was far away was waiting underneath my feet again. Slow down, let the road breathe. No ground, no finish line, just these worn out shoes and this stubborn little light. Still walking, still alive. So I take one step, then another one, with a little less fear than the day before. I let the old rain fall behind. I don't have to carry every storm I these 2 feet and the courage not to stop. The morning is waiting somewhere beyond the bend. One step, then another, and I begin again. These shoes know where I've been more than I ever could. They walk through things I never thought I would. There's a crease beside my eyes where yesterday likes to hide, and a little dust beneath my bed from Rhodes I left behind. I used to keep the curtains closed when the world got too loud. Thought if I couldn't see the storm, the rain wouldn't find me somehow. But the rain has its own language, and the roof has its own song. Sometimes you have to hear the thunder before you know where you belong. I don't call every scar a lesson, some of them just hurt, but I've learned to let the broken places keep a little dirt. These shoes know I kept walking when I didn't know why. These shoes know how many sunsets I passed by. I didn't conquer every mountain, I didn't win every fight. I just learned to take another step when I couldn't see the light. These shoes know, and maybe that's enough tonight. I met an old tree by the roadside with half its branches gone, still giving shade to strangers, still reaching for the dawn. I thought about the years I wasted trying to stand like stone. Maybe strength was never being solid, maybe strength was growing on. The river never argues with the shape of where it flows. It bends around the hardest rocks, and somehow still it goes. So I stopped asking for an easy road, stop bargaining with time. Some flowers take the longest winter before they show their side. These shoes know I kept walking when I didn't know why. These shoes know how many sunsets I passed by. I didn't conquer every mountain, I didn't win every fight. I just learned to take another step when I couldn't see the light. These shoes know, and maybe that's enough tonight. If I could talk to the boy I was, I'd tell him, don't run so fast. The road isn't trying to catch you, and the future isn't built to last. You'll lose some names along the way, you'll outgrow a few dreams, but don't mistake an empty room for a life that's empty. There will be mornings when your heart feels like an old locked door. Then one small sound, one little kindness will make you open it once more. One step, then let it breathe. One step, that's all I need. No map in my pocket, no promise in the sky, just these 2 tired feet and a little reason why. These shoes know I kept walking through the changing years. These shoes know they've carried laughter, rain and tears. I didn't become someone fearless, I simply learned to stay when the road became a question and the night forgot the way. These shoes know every mile I couldn't explain. understand. The road can keep its ending. I don't need to know tonight. I'll leave the porch light burning for whatever comes inside. These shoes know, these shoes know I've come this far, one quiet step at a time.